Hey, good morning everyone. Welcome to Everyday Faith Day 3. Hope you guys are doing amazing today. And we're going to jump into the declaration, and then I'm going to share a little story with you guys. And by the way, 23 days till Christmas. So in case you needed a reminder. So here's the declaration. Lord, today I commit myself to being present with you and those you have placed around me. I commit myself not to inactivity, but to focused engagement in the here and now. I commit myself not to inactivity, but to focused engagement right here, right now. So some of y'all don't know this, but last year, from August to August, my family and I lived in a motorhome. We decided to get a motorhome and travel around the country and show our kids, instead of talking about, Niagara Falls, let's go to Niagara Falls. Instead of talking about things, let's go see these things. Let's really learn through experience. And it was the most amazing experience of my life. Now, if you'd have told me 2 years ago that I would have been living in an RV, 40-foot RV with my family for a year, I would have said, absolutely not. That's crazy. I've never been in an RV. I've never camped in my life. It wasn't my lifestyle. I wasn't going to do that. But the reason we did it is because that was important to our family, because my priorities were so off. I can work 24/7. I can, I love what I do, and that's why it's easy for me to do that, but I can push the important things aside for the things that aren't as important. And so my wife finally called me out one day, and I was traveling a bunch. She said, we're going to travel together. This is what we're going to do. I thought it was crazy. Turned out to be the biggest blessing in my life for a couple of reasons. One, I learned priorities. I learned what's important. It's incredible what you learn when there's 40 feet and there's nowhere to go. I learned my priorities, but I also learned to be present in the moment. To put things down, to put things aside, because the call can wait. The webinar can wait. These things can wait. What can't wait is the 10 minutes my kid wants to spend with me, or the game that they want to play, or the movie they want to watch together, or whatever it may be. That can't wait. And it was so easy for me to push those things aside. And now I know at times you're on a call and you do have to do things. You are working, you do have to do things. But instead of saying, hey, I'll be there in a little bit, tell them you're going to be there in 7 minutes and then be there in 7 minutes. That was a big thing for me. Hey, I'll be there in 6 minutes and then be there in 6 minutes, okay? And so for me, it was the most amazing, humbling experience of my life, and I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world. Was it hard at times? Yes. Is there nowhere to go? Absolutely. Is there no privacy? For sure. But you talk about being present when there's nothing else that can distract you, and you're just focused on the here and now, the right here, right now, with those people that matter most in your life. It's an incredible thing. Now, I know y'all don't all have an RV. I know that's not something you guys can all do, nor many of you probably don't want to do. But for me, I was so off that I needed a year of that to help me understand presence, to help me understand priorities. So I wanted to share that with you guys, just to let you know that I struggle with this thing on a daily basis, and a year of practice, a year of nowhere else to go, has helped me grow in that. But now I have to be consciously thinking about every single moment of my day and being present in that moment. If I have 20 minutes to work, let me be present there and turn everything else. If I'm with my kids, let me be present there and turn everything else off. And it's a growing thing for me. It's an everyday struggle for me. But together, I want to grow through this with you guys. So guys, have an incredible day. I'm going to read the declaration one more time and let y'all run. Lord, today I commit myself to being present with you and to those you have placed around me. I commit myself not to inactivity, but to focused engagement in the here and now. Guys, be blessed. We'll see you tomorrow.